Morning, everybody. Brad Johnson with Bottom Line Thursday. Who else we got here?
Aspire.
Chris Bowling.
Here to
Yeah.
learn, Brad. Here to learn.
Teach us.
So it's by the time this airs, it's March, right?
Yep.
Let's
Mhm.
hope everyone watching that had maybe losing a little bit of weight on their New Year's resolution still keeping pace with that. So I thought this would be timely. So there is a international group of physicians and scientists that are looking to get away from just using BMI as their measurement. Now,
Yep.
obviously, we all know that there's greater technology out there. There's body fat scales you can buy for even $50, and
Right.
yet they're not commonly used in provider offices, which is kind of interesting. But these physicians are just saying, and I think we'll all agree, BMI, which just really looks at your height and your weight, is antiquated, and it doesn't always tell you, if that person is healthy or not, or needs to lose weight. It just is
Right.
what the historical average has been to calculate obesity. And so if you're really muscular, like you two gentlemen, it doesn't accurately point out
Thank you,
that
Brad.
you're just fine. So anyhow, that's the thing. And they're even just, and I get a lot of these clinical changes can involve costs, right? And
Yeah.
so
Changing the
some of
process.
the simple differences they're saying isn't so much, buy a body fat scale at every provider's office. It's more so like look at things like waist circumference, hip to waist ratio, waist to height ratio. Just some different measurements you could do just like before, but just add a couple more things to that to see if the person truly does fall into that obese category. Because based on that diagnosis, then it can determine what type of treatments that they
Yeah.
have. So anyhow, BMI in question. There you go.
Amen. That's all I got to say because I can never be in that BMI range. I mean, I look like I'm starving myself. So
Yeah. That's
just
what happens when all of us are over 6'4".
yeah,
Yeah,
you should
that's
weigh
true.
165.
Yeah.
I might have in high school, and that was that. I looked like I was wasting away. So.
Yeah, your side profile. You can't see it because of the camera. That's your side profile. It's as thin as a sheet of paper.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I think this is good though because it comes back to a lot of what we were talking about earlier with a couple of these videos. Can AI and better diagnostic tools actually tell you how healthy you are, not just a stat?
Yeah.
Because you could be perfect in your BMI, but have issues internally that you just don't know about because you're not checking for the right things. You're just saying, okay, I'm in range, move on.
I love it.
Yeah. So we'll see where it goes. Again, it's just a recommendation, but probably has to go through all the different
Right.
political bodies to get.
Good topic as always, Brad. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thanks for sharing,
All
Brad.
right.
We'll see
You
you.
bet.